produced two good ones before.
All right, we welcome in Eli Etzel, new accusation of the Big B's, back in the MNWA. We'll open it up here, backside there.
Yes, Eli, what made you decide to come back to MNWA?
I don't really have a definite answer as to why I came back. I mean, just chilling in class one day, received a text message, thought about it, slept on it, decided, man, winning a championship in this league won't be that hard. Well, I'll come back and contribute to the cause.
Question over there, back left.
So, there's rumors that you might be staying in Nebraska and won't be coming home, won't be able to play in the league. Can you confirm anything on that?
I can't confirm or deny. Don't know what's going to happen between now and May, but I'd love to come back. There's a couple guys I wouldn't mind beating their teams handedly.
Okay. Mike, too.
Yes, Eli, what are your expectations for the Big B's this season?
I mean, we got great players. I mean, we got 4 guys from Buffalo I know that are on the team. So I expect we'll do that Buffalo thing, we'll win a championship.
Right side. So, how do you feel about the league being much more competitive than past years? All 4 teams have a star, and Jordan Johnson isn't here. He's feeling pretty good about his roster, as Devin's feeling good, and Trent, Andrew Johnson, and Garrett Greggy teamed up. So,
I mean, I think that's part of it's just paper talk. I mean, you can go make a podcast in your room or write articles about predictions, but none of it matters to me until you go out and play. I'm not worried about any of them. You just named names to me. I mean, when I think of Jordan, I think of white frogs or whatever. I mean, I'm not intimidated. I know the other names are like dragons and stuff. I mean, I'm not intimidated by their paper talk about competitiveness. I think there's one team that's destined to win. Not really worried about the rest.
Yes, Eli, what are your own expectations for how your numbers or how you might play this year?
I mean, be better than some of the guys I look at across the league. Have a better year than them. I mean, I don't think it'll be hard when some of the names come to my mind, but I don't need to divulge into details here. Don't know if they can handle it.
So can you tell us what you're going to be doing in practice and focusing on in your game to help this team?
I mean, I'll come back in May. That's the plan. If I do come back, I'll work on my game then. I'll be in shape. I'll be lifting, running for soccer, so I'm not too worried about. That'll be easy picking up wiffle ball, especially with some people in this league. I think I could come back and insert myself right away. Not that stressed about it.
Like one.
Yes, Eli. How do you think the record's going to look if we have a 12-game season this year for the Bees?
Probably 11-1. I think Jordan sneaks one win across us at the most. I mean, I'm not really worried about Trent's team, Devin's team. I'm not really worried about them. Haven't been in the past. I mean, Jordan will get a game, but I mean, I think the most part is they just have to get a concrete schedule down, because most of us have jobs in life and not just play wiffle ball. So I mean, we need a definite schedule. You can't flip flop around. I mean, we plan jobs, more important things. So that's the main task for them, I think, before we talk about a 12-game season, because who knows what it could be.
So, there's a lot of talk that your team's going to struggle scoring runs this year compared to the other lineups in the league and the strong pitching that you guys are going to now face. So,
I'd like to know who said that to you. I mean,
that's the talk from around the league on social media and such. in the podcast that
I know who runs the podcast and the Twitter accounts, so I mean, I'll just let them pretend to be these analysts. I'm not too worried about it. If I got a newsletter, I just throw it away. Not too worried.
All right. With that, we will conclude this press conference. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Yep.